So, first of all, this is my third time attempting to make this video. I don't know why the devil don't want me to get this message out, why he don't want me to say what I got to say. It ain't even, you know what I'm saying? He tripping. But anyway, here's what I have to say. So, um, I was meditating. I done cleaned the air like 4, 5 times. I'm not about to do that again because we don't know how much longer we got on this video anyway, right? All right. So, bow. Um, I'm chilling, doing my meditation, cleansing my space, cleansing myself, right? And what they wanted me to say was time, right? Um, and somebody said that time is an illusion, and it's not. Time is actually very real. It is the way it's recorded that is an illusion because a record of time doesn't exist. We'll just say that, right? Okay. Wow. So dates and times to say when this happened and when that happened, who? You know what I mean? Okay, but anyway, we ain't even gonna, cause that's not what the message is. That's not the message. So, um, it's actually a movie out right now that will probably, depending on what level of perception you are at, will help make that make sense. It's called Everything's Everywhere All at Once. Um, Go watch that. Go watch that because it'll help. It will help understand as far as that time thing is concerned. Okay. All right. Bye. Now we're gonna move on to new, right? Okay. Now, um, we are in yet again another releasing phase, depending on again what level you are on. But even if you are at the lowest of levels right now, we are on like a releasing energy. People have, removed those toxic people, places, situations, you know what I'm saying, from around them. And now they are clearing that energy and returning it back. And with that, you are seeing a lot of things within this world change right before your eyes. Some people, though, are still twisted up in the illusion that they don't see the change in front of them. Um, Here's what I have to say about that. Sorry, it's allergy season. Um, Sit the fuck down somewhere. Yeah, that's what I had to say. Because, first of all, nobody likes you. Okay? No one likes you. Yes, this is true. This is true. But we do love you. We do. And we love you because it is the highest power. You understand? We are all created from the Creator. And one thing I know for sure about God, the Creator, Buddha, the Most High, however you affirm to your higher self. Um, One thing I know about all of those people, um, what sets them aside from the devil is that one creates life and one simply destroys it. You understand? They are there to create chaos, havoc, mayhem, confusion. Yes. Mm-hmm. And some of us walk around with those demons. Some of us sleep with them. Some of us work with them. Some of us reared them. Some of us carried them for 40 motherfucking weeks. You understand? Yes, I hope you understand. Um, because the sooner you understand that, the easier things will be for you to release these things that you are not able to release. It's like Groundhog Day, the movie for you. Things keep happening over and over and over again. And for some of you, You've been able to keep it afloat a very, very long time. For some of you, you've been able to keep your head above the water. You have not had to struggle. You have not had to feel nothing for some of you. Um, but with the turn of current events, what's happening is no matter how prepared you are, there is always something you're not prepared for, and the unprepared has happened. Yes, yes. And that is because you have not learned your lesson. You have not done the work to learn that lesson. Somebody says she's a runner, she's a track star. That's what they said. So stop running. Stop running. Um, you've been conditioned and you've been taught to don't go into the light. Don't go. Don't do it. It's the end. And that is true. And in essence, it is true because it is death to the old you and birth to the new you. So walk your ass into the light. Who in the fuck in their right mind, though, let's be clear, want to walk around in the fucking dirt? That's how you stump your toe on shit. That's how you step on them motherfucking Legos and shit. I'm just being real. It sounds funny, but I'm dead ass. Who the fuck really want to walk around in the dark? You sound ridiculous. Please come out. Please come out. Unless you're a vampire. And actually, yes, even if you are a vampire, bring your ass on out. Because we sick of you too. We sick of you too. You're draining. You're draining. You exhaust people. You exhaust them. Please stop. Okay? All right. Next. When you are releasing, take accountability. Take accountability. Because just like in my last video when I said, sometimes you're too much and sometimes you're just simply not the fuck enough. Right? Okay. Apply that pressure to those situations. But here's what I'm saying, because you're like, yeah, you fucking lost us. I don't know where you're going with this. I don't know what just happened here. I'll explain. Let me make it plain. Okay. So when you are releasing, there's gonna be some dark shit. It's gonna be some dark shit. And you are going to have to own up to your actions that you took in that matter and understand that sometimes making a bad decision is actually a good decision. Here's the problem. You guys don't trust shit. You don't trust anything. You don't even trust God. And that is why you're failing. That's really why you fucked up. Because you don't know how God will work. You don't know who he will send to you. And the fact that you don't trust people, you just lost your opportunity. You want to keep losing fucking opportunities and chances and blessings, and you want to keep missing it? You want to keep being in the dark? Hold on. Okay, that's a little better. It was looking a little grainy to me, but anyway. That's what you want to do? You want to keep doing that? Okay. Here's what's going to happen. You're going to stay there in the motherfucking dark. And people will continuously shine light on your pale pasty ass over there in the motherfucking dark, and you're going to be like this, fucked up, and yeah, that's what's going to happen, and they going to leave your ass over there in the motherfucking dark. Get your shit together. It's really not hard. It's not. It is, but it ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's when you have trusted into man for so long, into other people and their promises and their potentials, and what else is it that we, because I say we because I'm human. You understand? That is part of the experience in this dimension. Is experience. You understand? Good. Because get through it. You understand? Now, if we get through it and we apply what we learned about time, and that time is present. Yes, all of it, even the past shit. Here's how. You say you sound fucking foolish, Kia. No, it is a fact. You are in present time right now. You plan for your future. You are manifesting your future. I use quotes, air quotes. I'm using these because a lot of y'all swear y'all manifested some shit. Now I'm gonna tell you what you manifest. Shit. But anyway, that's a different conversation. Okay? Great. Now, you are manifesting for your future. Yes. However, you have triggers because you are a human who has experiences. And so, when we have not learned our lessons, when we have not faced those triggers, guess what happens? That lesson comes back around for your ass to learn again. And if you fuck up and don't learn it that time, you're going to learn it again. And then each time you're going to go back into the past and bring it into your present. Because you said, where did I fuck up at? Where did I drop the ball? Yes, yes, yes. And some of you are so oversensitized because you're so busy trying to keep up with society standards and what society tells you should look like, what you should think, how you should feel, what you should eat, what you should drink. You so caught up in that, that the two run together and you end up bringing old shit into your new shit and wonder why your new shit was not successful. Yeah. It's all present time. Do you understand? It's all present time because you mixing shit up in a bowl instead of learning to separate. When they said separate or die, you need to understand the scale and the magnitude in which they are telling you to separate. Oh, baby. See, because you've been conditioned, right? You've been taught that this is it. And this is how it goes. And this is what you do. And put that there and that goes. You've been conditioned to that. So when it's time to step outside of that, you don't know what the fuck to do. Yes. Yes. I can tell you what you can do. Become an obedient servant of the Most High. Because I promise you, it's lit. It might seem dull because motherfuckers ain't popping out. Pop out for what? For some fake shit? For a bunch of niggas and bitches that don't really like me to begin with because my mouth is a motherfucking weapon in its own. A lot of people would rather I wop wop upside their motherfucking head bare knuckle than cuss them out. Matter of fact, most people prefer that. They prefer a good ass whooping over a tongue thrashing. And I'm fine with that. Unless, of course, you cross that boundary. And I have given you opportune time to fix it. Well, here comes the sword. Right? So, the message is plain and simple. You are right here in this time. So stay right here in this time. There's no need for you to keep going back there and picking up old shit and bringing it up over here because you're missing out on the shit that's up here. You look stupid. You look fucking ridiculous, and it's quite gerbil hamsterish because you on this motherfucking, yeah, leave it alone. And instead of saying, why would they do this to me? How could they do this to me? Say, why not you? How about saying that? Try saying, if not me, then who? Try saying those things. And then when he gives you the answer, because you never know, again, who he will use to deliver these messages. Stop looking people up and down. Stop doing that. He's the only one who has the right to judge anyone. You understand? He is the supreme. Stop that shit. Stop that shit immediately. You fucking yourself up. You fucking yourself up because you are twisted in this illusion on what the fuck life is supposed to be. They told you it's supposed to be having this and having all this materialistic shit. And first you need to have yourself right with God before you can obtain any of that. Because what you need to understand is if he ordained it, he will sustain it. So if you lost it, it's because you weren't supposed to have it to begin with. You ain't at the place for you to have it. You understand? If you had a husband and he gone, he supposed to be. If you had a man and he gone, it's supposed to be, and vice versa. If you had a wife or a woman and she's gone, they are supposed to be. If you had this great ass job that paid you top motherfucking dollar and you don't anymore, you're not supposed to. Find out why instead of why did it not work out. That's not the question. The question is, what is next? Yes. What do you need me to do, Father? Yes, the question should be there, not with your fucking friends. Shit like that, and their sisters and cousins and aunties and uncles and shit like this. It's not supposed to be there. It's not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be in God. And then God will tell you when it's safe for you to talk to someone else about it. It is up to you if you listen, though, because he does give all of us that power, the power to choose. I think he's the best parent in the world because he gives all of his children freedom to make decisions on their own. And like a good father, when you're wrong, he will correct you. He will correct you. I think what it is that you've also been conditioned to believe that the father in which I'm talking about lives in like this rainbow miracle multi-universe or some shit like that, where he's gonna come out of the sky and deliver us and rise us all up. No, ma'am, Pam. That's not how it goes. It doesn't go like that. He uplifts you here so that he can use you. What use does he have for you in the next realm versus here? You understand? Because all of the souls are here. Those that have left their vessels have returned to sender. Yes? Yes. Even those that have become consumed by demonic entities. Yes, they have all returned to sender. That's how it goes, guys. And so, where are you trying to go? Yeah. Release those energies, okay? Give people their shit back. People projecting their shit onto you, their thoughts, their opinions, their beliefs. Take your shit with you. I have my own. And I am secure in my own. That's what you have to tell people. And if they can't understand that, or they think it's a fucking joke, baby, let the lightning strike them. And you keep on going. Because understand, if you sit there and you continue to try to flourish, first of all, he gonna fuck it all up. He will not, if he wants to use you, if he has made the choice that he is going to use you, he's not going to allow you to stay there anyway. He will cause tension and struggle in that situation until you say enough is enough. Right? Right. Now, he also, like I said, will be the one to cause that motherfucking struggle. Hell yeah. Now, if it is your choice, if your choice be that you stay there and don't listen to him. And even after all the struggle he puts you through, you decide, I'm not leaving him. I'm sticking by him. That's my man. Looking ass bitch. Okay? Even if you make that decision where he applied pressure and you fold, that karma is damn near instant. It's damn near instant. It's like mashed potatoes in an envelope. Mm-hmm. Water, pour it in. Instant. You understand? You receive that person's karma plus your own. Who wants double karma? Who wants that? No one wants that willingly. So stop being motherfucking stupid and making these stupid ass choices. That's what he wanted me to tell you. Nah, he ain't say it like that, but that's how I said it. Who mad? Oh, okay. I'm just letting y'all know. Because here's what I do know. And I fully understand and I have accepted the motherfucking mission. Is number one, he uses me because of how I talk, right? So that you silly motherfuckers can understand what the fuck he's saying when he's saying me to say it, right? Right. Because if I got on here talking about, and holy thou, thus thy they, you motherfuckers would be like, this bitch is crazy. And what the fuck is she talking about? Okay. That's why he wanted to send someone relatable, somebody that people could relate to. Like, just put it plainly, that people could understand, and someone that could understand the people. Yes. And I have accepted that motherfucking mission fully and completely. I don't give a fuck how long it takes because I'm not doing it for y'all. Technically, I am, but it's for him. Yes, I am an obedient servant. First of all, do y'all know how many ass whoopings I got from him? I got tired of getting ass whoopings. I don't know about y'all. I got tired of getting my ass whooped and handed to me because I'm trying to steady do shit by myself instead of lean on him and trust on him. Man, listen, y'all, I got tired of that shit. The shit, first of all, causes dark circles around the eyes, motherfucking wrinkles, more gray hair than necessary, lack of penis or vagina. It depends on the sex of the person. Mood swings, motherfucking depression. You understand? When you go against this man, I don't have time for that. I have things to do. You understand? He has shown me what it is that I am to do. And so I gotta get there expeditiously. And I be trying to look for cheat codes and shit, and it ain't none. Trust me. Trust me. Okay? But also trust me when I tell you that with each level comes understanding. With each level, you gain more mercy, more grace, more protection, more knowledge, more everything. You understand? There is an abundance, there is an overflow, and so you fully understand at that point when they say my cup runneth over. Yes, allow me. You can get a couple of drops. I got a little eyedropper thing that I was dispensing because I'm not sharing. It's mine. I worked very fucking hard for it, and I suggest you do the same. That's all I'm doing here. Is I'm recommending putting God first. Yes, I'm not promoting no other entity energy other than God Himself. That's it, that's all. If you heard that bottle pop in the background, that was confirmation. Yes, because that's all I'm doing. That's what we are all supposed to be doing. That's what we are put here to do. And you, again, his most powerful weapon is love itself. I don't give a fuck what that motherfucker did to you, what they said to you, how badly they motherfucking hurt you. And I apologize. I'm sorry. Because I do give a fuck. Because that shit hurts you. And I completely understand that it hurts you. But you gotta let that shit go. You gotta let it go. You have to move on. No, it's not easy. And stop crying. Because I hear you crying. I can feel you crying. Stop crying. Stop crying. There's no need to cry. You understand? Take accountability. That's it. It's called atonement. Ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. I'm trying my little shrink. Because, I've been on here 25 minutes already and I'll be trying to keep it under 30. So, okay? It's called atonement. Yes, you realign yourself with God by confessing to God, hey, I've been fucking up. And then take back control of your shit. Okay? Take back control of your shit. Stop allowing that shit to weaken you. Stop allowing that shit to paralyze you and keep you motherfucking stuck. You understand that when that person projected that onto you, that's exactly what the fuck they wanted? And you still mad and it been 6 years, bitch. You understand me, nigga? It been 20 motherfucking years, nigga. And you want your 20 years back. You can't get them back, though. You can't. They're already fucking gone. The only thing you can do is make the best of what's left. And how do you plan to do that? I hope you ain't motherfucking crying like this female energy that I'm feeling. And I hope it ain't you that been crying so motherfucking much that you is in your female energy. Or perhaps let me correct my motherfucking language and tone, because maybe my friend, it is a brother, and you do need to be in your feminine energy at the moment because you've been too far up in that ego shit. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Oh, yeah, it been a lot of niggas having, that ego trip shit. That PPP got you motherfuckers feeling yourself. Then future punk ass gonna come out talk about some motherfucking pushing P. You motherfuckers is a hot ass mess. That's what the fuck you niggas is. That's what y'all is. And then when the bitch didn't like you because you had all this money, that fucked you up. Sometimes we don't like you because you have money. Sometimes we don't like you because you have nice things. Sometimes we like you because we genuinely like you. Because we actually see the God in you and we would like to embrace the God in you. That's called Empress motherfucking energy. That is called Queen motherfucking energy. That is what that is called. You understand? Because as women, we are the closest things to God. You understand? And our mission here on this planet is to bring y'all back to the Creator, because we co-create. We co-create with the Creator. You understand? On every aspect, realm. That is our duty. That is our job. That is our assignment as women. Don't be mad at us for how He made us. Accept it. And accept your own through that woman. Period. Quit shaming her. Quit telling her she can't ask you for money, nigga. Because you can ask her for coochie. You can ask her for babies. You can ask her for something to eat. You can ask her for somewhere to lay low. Nigga, you can ask her to hold you down. All while you're lying, cheating, and taking from that motherfucking woman and holding your motherfucking horses because you're getting worked up. Calm down. You don't have to take anything materialistic from that woman. You understand me? Every time you lie to her, you take away from her essence. Every time you hide something from her, you chip away at her trust. You understand? You destroy her, not just for the next man. You destroy her for her children. You destroy her for all her relationships across the board, coward. Yes. Yes. And you need to stop that shit. And then when you be fucked up, you expect that broken woman to fix you. It's a different kind of crack. It's a different kind of crack. It's a different kind of crack. So if you are in your feminine energy, tap in, bruh. Sit there for a little bit. Feel them motherfucking feelings. And more than likely, that's why God got you sitting there in the first place. Yes. Because he'll do it. Won't he do it? He'll do it. He'll do it. 30 was on the clock when I said that. He'll do it. Mm-hmm. And then people resenting parents. I have an issue with that. Here's why. I'm a fucking parent. And I'm not perfect. You understand? And I understand that my mother was not motherfucking perfect. But she did the best with what she had. And so I took from her and a whole bunch of other mothers in order to be the mother that I am, right? And I had to tweak all of that to be this mother. Okay? And every day I pray that I don't fuck up. Every day. Every day I pray that I don't have children that resent some shit that I did, said to them. And then carry that shit into their futures. I just hope that there's no baggage I left. You understand? So that they know they can always come to me when it's the other kind of baggage involved. Yes. So stop that shit. It's not their fucking fault. It is your fault that you keep harboring that shit. That you keep putting that shit in a motherfucking swaddle with a 4-ounce bottle. That's your fault. No one else's. I understand that things hurt. I understand that, shit is hard to get past. But again, at what point do you say, I'm tired of walking around in the dark? I'm tired of banging my motherfucking toe on this coffee table. I'm tired of stepping on these motherfucking Legos. Yeah, because all that shit hurt too. Yeah. So, let's just stop making excuses. Let's stop placing blame and pointing fingers, and let's just take accountability for self and look at the things that self has accomplished compared to the things that self perceives they have failed. But again, with every failure, there is a motherfucking accomplishment. You learned something. Take what you learned from those motherfucking failures and move different. Quit moving like you've been doing, going back there and shit. And bitch, the house on fire. You can't take everything. Get the fuck out of there. It's a hostile situation. Okay? Get the fuck up out of there. Bitch. What can be saved will be saved once the motherfucking people get there and put it out. But you gotta trust that the people gonna get there, don't you? I'm just saying, just a few messages. Just a few was the messages that they had for today. Listen, and I hope that who they needed to resonate with, it resonated with. And I hope you are able to take that energy because it's all love and light over here, baby. And it will always be. You understand? Yes. Okay? Take that energy and use it as fuel so you can go ahead and do what you gotta do. We don't have a lot of time here left. Do what you can in what time we do have. Okay? All right. Again, peace, love, and light. Stay lifted. I'm gifted.